Hello, wonderful people. What's going on? Today, you're gonna be seeing me very happy and very cheerful. The reason being, before I start the review, I usually tell you, I'm a big fan of sports, especially cricket is my game, and I used to play cricket all my life. I think until 35 or 34, I played cricket, and then I retired. I still watch the game, and yeah, I am very much like grown up, but I act like a kid. When our team loses, I go really crazy. So today, finally, our team, Bangladesh cricket team, under 19 team, they have secured the under 19 World Cup, beating mighty India. What a great game it was. I basically did not actually want to believe it, like we're gonna win, but it's such a special moment to all our Bangladeshi brothers and sisters. I'm pretty sure, very proud moment. So today I'm very happy. So I decided to. I had a long day. My voice is actually broken after screaming with the game, but I still want to do this review. And please pardon me if I look a bit childish today. All right. So today I'm gonna be looking at a fragrance from House of Parfum de Marly, and this is one of my favorite houses. And this fragrance review is gonna be also special because this perfume Decant I bought from my dear brother Shoykot Bhai, Shafi Bhai, my oldest friend in the fragrance community in Bangladesh. He has a page and he is giving 21% discount on all the products throughout, I think, what? On until end of February or so. So we had a meet a few days back, and I actually purchased. I told him, brother, I want to buy a few decants, and he gave me a couple of gifts. So I have total 5 samples from him. I'm gonna review them all in time. So yeah, this is gonna be Parfum de Marly Oajan, 5 ml sample here. Very nice bottles, very nice prayers, and also he's the one who gave me this precious gift. I actually used it a lot. Zerge of Zephyro vintage. He gave me this one, so I use it very sparingly. I do not use this every day. When I go special occasion, I use this. So today, let's look at Oajan. Let me tell you before I review this, I have reviewed quite a few Parfum de Marly PDMs, and not of course everything, but the major ones I did review, and I did some samples, some full bottles. So this fragrance house is special to me. Many people say they are uninspiring clone house in a niche house. They charge a lot. Like people have opinions, but I really truly love this house. So today, let's look at Oajan. Oajan is the last one in the puzzle so far, apart from I think Sedley and Kalan or Kalan, the red bottle. Those two are remaining for me to review. And this fragrance I wanted for a very long time, just do not have enough cash at this moment to buy this. But this comes in special packaging, their Arabian collection like Nisian, Habdan, Hamdani, and then Oajan, black bottle, golden cap, and it gives you like a Tom Ford sort of presentation, so it costs a little bit more than other PDMs. Okay, so after a lot of talk, let's review this. Okay, and let's spray this. Okay, let's go one spray. I don't want to waste this beautiful juice. Oops, almost dropped it. Damn. So let it settle down and let me tell you everything I wanted to say about this perfume. I sniffed it 2 years back from a brother, and I had great memories of it. This fragrance has a lot of talk. This is perhaps one of the best from this house. So let me see if I can remember everything I want to say. First of all, 2 years back when I smelled it from one brother from his atomizer, I absolutely loved it. It was in winter time, and it was spicy, it was sweet, it was gourmand-like, and everything I love in a perfume. This is everything I love in a perfume. Okay, and it's similar to Ambre Narguilé or something from Hermes. That fragrance I never smelled it, but that one has huge hype from especially Mark and big reviewers. And this particular perfume, it's supposed to be close to that. Okay, but Oajan, I always wondered. I bought a lot of perfumes from many houses, many niche house, designer house, but this one I never ended up buying because this is strictly winter perfume, and our winters are like hardly 1 month of cool weather, so I couldn't really push myself to buy it. So anyway, this is so good. Oajan, hands down. Those who know how good Oajan is, this is hands down one of the best perfumes, not just in PDM, in my whole fragrance journey. This is one of the best fragrances I smelled. This fragrance reminds me of few fragrances, and let me tell you, first of all, this is sweet, spicy, and kind of like, uh, let's say gourmand, not really gourmand because it has an apple pie sort of feel, vanilla, so it can consider as a gourmand, but it has a cinnamon, it has honey, and what kind of honey I'll tell you. So this perfume has similar to some perfumes, and there's one Zara perfume I said few days back is similar to this Oajan. I will also discuss that because my brother Henley, sorry, I'm lisping a little bit. Henry asked me how similar is this to Zara's Unexpected Fresh Spicy. I'll tackle that as well. So when you spray it for the first time, this fragrance, it's it's a huge blast of honey. If you love honey, and I was so shocked when I smelled it, this fragrance reminded me of 1821 Sweet Tobacco Spirit Man-Made. This is one of the best fragrances since Naxos, Pure Heaven, and some other other fragrances. This is in that top tier quality. This has the red wine accord, honey, but apart from the honey note, the other notes are not really common, I would say. But this perfume right here, that honey accord, is so gorgeous, so sweet, so gooey, and so rich. If you smell and if you love this honey, or if you loved Oajan, you definitely should check this out as well, 1821. But that honey connection in the opening, you'll be like, are they the same fragrance? It's like, let me tell you what this fragrance is. Imagine you made apple cider and then you had it in a cup, okay? And then you dipped cinnamon stick. It has a lot of cinnamon, sweet cinnamon. Like if you have loved 1 million and stuff, it's better than those cinnamon. And the cinnamon is not overly spicy. It gives the just kick off spices. So that's where the spices come from, not like black pepper or anything. And then you start pouring honey like a cup on the top of that glass. Half of it, you fill it up with honey, and there's a huge layer, thick honey. This is the opening of this fragrance. And it slowly starts going a little bit like, the apple will kick in, like not like Hugo Boss bottle, but it will remind you of some other fragrances like Herod, okay, Carlisle. If you liked, was the other one, not Pegasus, what's this one, Leighton, I think, yeah. Sorry, Leighton. If you love those fragrances, it has connection to those, but it is little bit like more winter friendly. This one doesn't have the kick to push in summer. So this fragrance, I get good longevity from it, but it's not just like a bomb. Like some of the fragrances are kind of like bomb. This is not bomb. It's more of a beauty, and the fragrance is just so nice. It's just comforting. It's delicious. It's delish. It's like so good. And that vanilla pops up later. It reminds you kind of like little bit, tad bit of the tobacco feel or candy tobacco feel from Herod. Okay, that's all the connection I can pick up from this Oajan perfume. Amazing. They're supposed to be they're like all about horses. Their fragrances are inspired by certain horses, which are called, this is called Oajan, I guess, from a warrior, or there's like huge history, but I don't get the connection between the horses and this, perhaps the tradition. But this perfume is so good, guys. It could easily be a unisex perfume, and the perfume will remind you of that 1821, at times Herod, at times also like some of these other PDM fragrances. But here, the most interesting part, Zara's Unexpected Fresh Spicy. Let me spray this on my other hand. This fragrance, it's on the opening. It's not like Oajan. I can just do side by side. Yeah, this one has kind of more spices, and it has kind of like on the dry down, it feels some combination of Oajan and let's say Herod little bit, because that tobacco collection, the connection and stuff, but it's not actually like a pinpoint clone of Oajan. Okay, so that's what I'm just gonna update you what I smell from it. But on the dry down, whatever you get from Oajan, you get a lot of common elements with this. So you can actually wear this fragrance on its own. It has cinnamon, I guess, also. But the perfume is so good for the price, okay? This quality from Zara was unbelievable. So that's the Zara talk done. It's not a straight up clone, but it has some elements of Oajan. But here, coming back to this perfume, what a gorgeous little presentation. You get 125 ml, and it's so good for the cold weather. If you're just having dinner, turkey, even I think it will make a great Christmas scent, okay, year-end scent. And it's such a romantic scent as well. I just love it so much. It just hugs you like a blanket. And I think you should preserve this for special days, winter days, dating. If you have special day dating or Valentine's Day coming up, this can make an excellent fragrance, okay? So if you love Boss Bottled, the apples from it, if you love kind of like honey, cinnamon, vanilla, these notes, this fragrance is an easy love. This is perhaps my, I would not say number one, because Leighton is always like Leighton, and the other one is Godolphin fighting for the top spot. This is definitely my top three, PDM. So this is, I'm giving thanks, big thanks to Shafi Bhai. And if you cannot afford the perfume, take opportunity. If you're in Bangladesh, get 21% discount and get this Decant. You will thank me later. This is definitely should be in your collection, sample or a full bottle. If you are truly a fragrance lover or niche lover, whichever way, This is one of the best fragrance I ever sniffed. Thank you, Shafi bhai. I'm giving this from my heart 10 out of 10. This is a special fragrance and I'm giving it special mark. So that's all for now. My voice hopefully tomorrow will be better. I'll be coming back with a lot more fragrance reviews, hopefully. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the love. And like, you know, all the support. You know, my channel is growing because of your support only. I'll see you soon. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye-bye.